I'm Eli Espericueta. I was born and raised here in Shafter, California. Went to Shafter High School, graduated, went to Westpoint for 4 years, and then served 7 years in the Army. I also was elected as a council member, served from 2014 to 2018. When I chose to not run for re-election in 2018, there was a shift in the majority on the council, and right from the get-go, Mayor Alvarado, Mayor Pro Tem Lopez, and Manuel Garcia came and tried to get their names put up on the Shafter Veterans Memorial Monument out at Veterans Park. The memorial had already been in place, it was completed. That caught my attention. I became part of a big group of people who came to speak in opposition to them putting their names on it because it just has no place there. There's no good reason for anyone to put their own personal names on a monument dedicated to the veterans. And so that riled me up along with a lot of members of the community. And that was just one example that showed their intentions to be self-absorbed, do stuff for themselves as opposed to for the city. You know, they're there to serve the city. It's not supposed to be the other way around. Almost immediately after, they ended up firing or demanding the resignation of Scott Hurlbert, who had been our city manager. He was the main guy bringing in all of the IT and laying the groundwork for all of the IT that has been such an attraction for big companies to come and locate their businesses in Shafter. A big example of that is out by 7th Standard in Santa Fe, where huge distribution centers have been put in there, which are bringing the city thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of revenue. And he was the backbone behind the IT that brought them in, and then as city manager, he was the guy attracting those companies to come and invest in our community, which has allowed us to be in the position that we're in. But because these guys chose to fire him because he did something or didn't support something that they wanted, well, now that cost Shafter's taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, and that's money that could have been spent on parks, in the learning center, for more police officers, for any number of things. So we have a choice this November. The current council has slammed the brakes on our progress, but with Pete Espinoza, Kris Lawrence, and Chad Givens, we can hit the accelerator and get Shafter going again in the right direction.